Ravi, the circumstances surrounding both of these fatal drownings is still under investigation. What we can tell you is that this is the peak season for drownings in Lake Michigan, partly as a result of weather and water conditions, and partly because of the sheer number of people that are flocking to the beach. It was late afternoon at the Indiana Dunes Saturday. Two separate drownings taking place in nearly the same spot within 1 hour of each other. First, 10-year-old Chicago boy Joshua Torres, found face down in the water about 20 yards from shore. Then, 14-year-old Malik Freeman from Aurora, pulled from the water 50 yards from shore and airlifted to Comer Children's Hospital, where he died.
We had about 2 to 4 foot waves yesterday at the state park waters. They did have a restriction in place where people were only allowed to go into water up to their waist.
The Indiana Department of Natural Resources says at the time of the drownings, there were 7 lifeguards on duty. This is, unfortunately, the peak season for drownings, partly as a result of strong north winds that combine with the warm temperatures to create dangerous surf.
Part of it is, the perception it's just a lake. If parents do not know that drowning is the leading cause of accidental death for children 1 to 4, and the second leading cause of accidental death for children 1 to 14 secondary car accidents, if they don't know this information, they're not going to be as safe and as diligent around water.
According to the Great Lakes Surf Rescue Project, so far this year, 21 people have drowned in Lake Michigan, 64 in the Great Lakes as a whole, where more drownings take place than along the east and west coasts combined. Dave Benjamin says there needs to be compulsory water safety education in schools.
How often do people play in fire? They never play in fire, but they know a fire survival strategy. How often do people play in water? People always play in water. They don't know a drowning survival strategy. So, we really got to, have this wake-up call that it needs to become a priority, especially in the Great Lakes region, but nationwide as well.
That third child pulled from the water at Waukegan Harbor on Friday. That 14-year-old boy still fighting for his life, hospitalized in critical condition. Live.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.